One day, a snake was burning in a fire and was close to dying. Just then, a kind man named Ryan helped it by holding out a wooden stick. The snake prince quickly climbed up the stick. Seeing its burned skin, Ryan poured water on the snake to ease its pain. To thank him, the snake decided to take Ryan to the kingdom of snakes and introduce him to the Snake King. Ryan told his donkey to watch the sheep and then followed the snake. They passed fields and forests until they reached a giant rock in the middle of the jungle. The snake slipped into a small hole and told Ryan, "Move this rock." Ryan pushed it with his stick and found a staircase. When he went down, he saw a shining golden palace guarded by two huge snakes. Inside, the walls sparkled with diamonds, rubies, and many gems. But when the Snake King saw a stranger, he got angry and struck the floor with his tail, making the palace shake. The Snake Prince quickly explained, "Father, this man saved me from fire." The king calmed down and looked at Ryan. He said, "You saved my son's life. I will give you two choices. Either you can understand the language of all animals, or you can have endless treasure. But you may choose only one." Ryan thought carefully. Since he grew up with his sheep and dog, he had always wanted to know what animals think. So he said, "I want to understand animal language." The Snake King asked him to step forward. He licked Ryan's face with his long, shiny tongue. Suddenly, Ryan could clearly hear the snake's voices and understand their hissing words. The prince warned him, "This gift is a secret. Never tell anyone that you can talk to animals or about our kingdom. If you do, the gift will turn into a curse." Ryan nodded. He went back to his village and life went on as usual, taking his sheep to graze and playing with his dog, Bruno. But now, he could hear what the animals were saying. One day, while grazing sheep in the forest, he heard two crows talking in a tree. One said, "Under this tree, a huge treasure is buried, but no human will ever find it." Excited, Ryan rushed home, gave his sheep to Bruno, and said goodbye to the farm owner. That night, he came back with an axe and a shovel. After digging 3 feet, he found a large chest full of gold coins and jewels. The crows were right. Ryan carried the treasure home and hid it. With that wealth, he built a beautiful house near the forest, bought land, and started farming. Soon, he married a kind and lovely woman named Sarah, and together they had 2 sweet children, a son and a daughter.